Okay, so everybody out there, what I had the class do is to think about, so instead of me just telling you, I had them think about what is grammar. So they've come up with a few ideas of what they think is grammar, and then we're going to go back and check our Quizlet card and our papers to see how close we are to that. So for you guys, I'm going to try typing this because my writing gets so messy. What did you guys come up with? What is grammar?
That's the trying to write correctly, the ability to correct.
Okay, trying to write correctly. Okay, any other ideas that you came up with? Trying to write correctly? Oh, sorry, my shadow's really in the way there. Any other things that come to mind? So let's take a look and see what your Quizlet card is going to say. The rules of a language. Yeah. Grammar is the rules of a language. So every language has a grammar attached to it. And that's why it's so hard to learn another language, because everyone's rules are different. Right? Everyone's rules are different. All right. Good. So it's trying to write correctly. Grammar is the rules of a language. Okay. What are parts of speech? And this one, everyone in class was like, oh, come on, Jamie, tell us. What are you talking about? So what did you guys come up with?
Yeah, periods, commas, tones, sentence, words.
Periods, commas, sentences, words. So let's see what our Quizlet card had to say about that. Oh, we're on to verbs already. We don't have what is parts of speech, so you know what we're going to do? You're going to flip over the page in your learning packet, and you should see a page that looks like this. It doesn't have very much color like this one does. But when we're talking about parts of speech, we're talking about the names that we use for all those words, which is part of grammar, right? So if our parts of speech in one language go in one order in a sentence, in another language they go in a totally different order. And that's what makes it so confusing. So today, for parts of speech, I'll let you guys know, we're just going to focus on nouns and verbs. But lots of people really like this sign, this poster I've given you, and they often just keep it handy, maybe at the front of their book or something, just so to remind themselves. When I say, oh, where's your verb? Like, oh, verb, what's a verb again? And then you can look and quickly see. Yeah, not quite as colorful in your booklet, but okay. So I am going to, and if you flip for one more, everybody, you should be able to see word types. And it gives you another very good description of all the different word types and what they are. Okay? So for today, we're just going to focus on nouns and verbs. Now I'm going to turn it off. And for all you people at home, I want you to think, what is a noun? And all of these people here are going to talk about that too.